Wednesday night baseball on the show from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball, and it starts right now. Into the box is leadoff man Jason Hayward, and we are ready for baseball.
Right fielder, number 22.
Hit on the ground out to short. Simmons has it. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Digging in, Chris Bryant. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Anthony Rizzo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. And the 2-out success will bring Kyle Schwarber to the plate this inning. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Schwarber, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Here comes the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading out for the Halo, left fielder Eric Young.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And on one pitch, he's retired. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And it's the outside corner. It's strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Stepping into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands, it wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a foul pop behind the plate. Oh, and he can't make the play. A runner on first with 2 away. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. On the first pitch, hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's Addison Russell. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. The 0-1. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in the switch hitter in half. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And that pitch catches the inside corner. This is pulled into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box, Javier Baez. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Here comes the first pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Step on the bag for one. And a good save at first on the offline throw, so they just get the one.
Now batting, right
Digging
fielder,
in for his second at-bat, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
2-0.
Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Here's Chris Bryant now, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A high fastball is in there.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge. Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on. Stepping into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here.
Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Here it comes on 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Baez ranging back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, what a play. He gathers the throw. He's out. Here's Caleb Coward. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Grounded to the right. Rizzo is there. The tag, and he is out. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Into the windup and the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Kyle Schwarber.
Now he lifts a high pop up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Now in the box, Wilson Contreras. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Grounded to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Carlos Perez. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kashner.
Catcher, Carlos.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Russell ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So striding forward now, Frank Perez. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And here's a ball hit in the air. Contreras waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Young Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Liner towards second, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready for another chance, Addison Russell. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Striding in once again, Ian Happ. Hard hit ball to second. Perez takes it in. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. At the plate, Javier Baez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Trout going back on it at the track. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now to the plate, Ben Zobrist comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The 4th inning for the Angels.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
56.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Zobrist comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1.
A center fielder.
Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He singled his last time up.
Trout.
Hit hard towards center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. On the ground to short, this could be 2. The second for 1. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to Here's Jason Hayward now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Jason Hayward.
Swing and a liner. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Ready for another shot now. Chris Bryant. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take 1 pitch, but to take them twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Throw in time at first for route number 2. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. 3 runs, 6 hits. 1 error for the Cubs to this point. He pulls this one into right. And that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Trout going back on it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. At the plate, C.J. Cron comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A little bouncer. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Caleb Coward. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. And that one stayed too low apparently. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. Now here it comes. Towards second. And this is taken for the out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Wilson Contreras.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Addison Russell. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 0-1, here it comes. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. No one out with a runner at second. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Grounder down the line at third, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here's another 2-2. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. 1 gone.
Up next for the Cubs.
Striding in once again, Ian Happ. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Young will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Javier Baez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Ready for another chance? Ben Zobrist. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Calhoun. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Frank Perez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Frank Perez.
That's a ball. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1.
The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him. Andrelton Simmons comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Baez is there, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Eric Young Jr. now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Jr.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Baez has a beat on it, and that's the third out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Hayward. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Here's Chris Bryant now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Trout racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Anthony Rizzo. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first two guys out on one pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made an out right there.
And another foul ball. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now at the plate.
Leading off for the Angels, the right fielder, number 56.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball grounded foul near first base coach Alfredo Griffin. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. On the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First delivery to him on the way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And Hayward will put this one away for route number 2. Digging in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In there, strike 1.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line toward right center. And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. Here's C.J. Cron now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
C.J. Cron.
Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw will go to Russell covering at second, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Schwarber. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The catcher, number 4.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Wilson Contreras, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High in the air out towards shallow right. Calhoun has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Addison Russell. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Trout racing back to the track. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Caleb Cowart. He'll see what he can do
And
leading off the
for
home
Halos.
eighth.
Third baseman, Caleb.
First
Howard.
pitch of the at-bat. And a neck-high fastball that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Happ backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hard liner toward short, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out.
Up next for the
Into the box now, Frank Perez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Hayward is going to get there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Ian Happ. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. He pulls this one into right. Calhoun is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Here's Javier Baez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Chopped at the plate. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off there, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit in the air to shallow center. Trout is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. In now is Andrew Simmons. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Liner towards second. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Now to the plate, Eric Young Jr. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. He's ready now. The pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Baez is after it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. Now batting, Cole Calhoun. He was a ground out victim last time up. Mike Montgomery.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cubs, number 38, Mike Montgomery.
Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but
on to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Chicago Cubs, 3 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. The Angels, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,050. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you